It's the most. I can't even do this. Just looking at this thread is just making me sick. It's making me disgusted. To sum it all up for you guys, just like I said in my last video, on the title and on the description, everything is fake. The items fake, zombies fake, character, gameplay, clan security, all of it is fake. I'm just like, I'm not even surprised, to be honest with you. Now that I look at all of this, honestly, when Blue Devil made all of this, in my mind, the first thing that came up was all of this is fake. The only reason why I decided to believe it was because Acris confirmed it. I'm not mad at Blue Devil 25. I'm not mad at him at all. He actually posted some pretty damn good suggestions and ideas. And some of it was ridiculous, such as, you know, the 600 level cap, the barricading, and some of the other things on there. Limited edition implants, a lot of people didn't like that. But some of it was actually pretty good stuff. So that's a positive because Admin Pawn actually looked at all these ideas. However, I'm not even going to go to that point. The point is, you have 42,541 posts on the damn forums. You're probably not even level 325 because of that. No, you're not. You've been posting since the damn dinosaur ages. You should know better than to make a post with false information and try to brainwash the entire community into believing all this. That to me is just, I'm not mad at that, I'm just disappointed. I mean, everybody in this game is supposed to be leaders and set a positive example to this community and help one another out by providing this type of information. However, it's supposed to be truthful information, not false information, not lies. If you want to post all this as ideas that Admin Pawn should do and say at like the beginning or the end of the post, oh, well, here are my ideas that I think Admin Pawn should do, that's fine. But don't make a thread on the forums and say big updates leaks. That's not cool, man. That's not. I mean, that's just, that alone, I mean, you didn't make a fool out of me. The only person that made a fool out of me was Acrex, because I shouldn't have believed a global mod. Because like I said, I would have never believed any of that if Acrex wouldn't have posted, oh, I can confirm this. Mr. Twash Squatter, Cat Licking, Dumbass Deteriorate Head, Global Moderator, Exterminator, and he's out of town. Go figure. I mean, he made his post and he ran off to town. He probably knew that the whole Death Frontier community is waiting outside with a whole bunch of pitchforks ready to torch his ass up with his freaking... Look at this, man! And the sad part of it all these moderators, they probably looked at this thread. They're like, oh yeah, Aki, you go, Aki. You confirm all the false updates. You're doing a great job, Aki. Rather than correcting this guy, like, look, don't confirm something that's false information. Why is this thread even up? This thread should have been taken down a long time ago. That's the thing I'm most mad about, was the fact that a global moderator confirmed false information. And the thing of it all is, these guys are getting paid monthly to do their jobs. I mean, if you want to troll and lie about anything else besides Death Frontier, that's perfectly fine with me. Please, have at it. But when it comes to Death Frontier itself, I mean, come on, man. You're getting paid to do this. Take it serious. In fact, I think you guys should have like a staff charitable event, like 100 mil out of your own pockets. You guys get paid like what, 200 to 500 credits every month? That's like 10 million for each of you every month. You guys should have like a big staff giveaway worth 100 mil and give it to people like this guy right here, CJ Sweet Cesar with the Shinobu, Greyhawk, Goretooth, and Dual Blade. Man, he needs an upgrade. He needs like change that melee weapon into a Grinder X3, or actually that's a chainsaw. Anything else better. You guys already get the damn point. You got people who are working their butts off trying to loot bosses and get wood axes, machetes, shovels. I mean, got these moderators getting paid 200 to 500 credits only to make posts like this. Oh, I can confirm this. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just, it's frustrating to me. It really is. And to read you guys the post, Blue Devil took it off, but here it is right here. It basically says all the updates that Blue Devil provided isn't accurate at all. And that's what hit me, like, wow. I mean, that's actually my fault, because in all honesty, I definitely should have made a support ticket rather than make a video first about it. I mean, I've really put my trust in a global moderator, but like I told you guys, on the description during my last video, the only two people I should trust is Zaylith and Amit Pawn. I need to make a support ticket and get them to confirm it. I don't even want to talk about anything regarding the big update unless Amit Pawn or Zaylith says something, or if the big update actually happens. There's no point talking about it if people aren't going to take it seriously. I mean, I just don't understand it. And Amit Paul made a post, and this to me, just wow. He said this was a good guess, as it would be similar to the concept things. I'll make this a little bigger just so you can read it. I'm gonna have to go back to this Zaylith. Give you guys like 3 seconds to read that real quick. Carnage made the support ticket too, and yeah. So I'll give you guys like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hell, you guys can pause the video, read it yourselves. Anyways, alright, so Amit Pawn says, this was a good guess, as it would be similar to the kinds of things I put in previous updates, but unfortunately, it's not close this time around. What we have in a pipeline is far more interesting. Also, LE's limited editions will not be coming back, which is a good thing. At least we know that. At least we got a little something. IMO, that would be a breach of the contract they were originally sold under. Alright, that makes a lot of sense, so I completely understand that. The thing that surprises me the most in that post is that he said everything that Blue Devil posted is not even close on what he's working on. I mean, let's go back to that. Items, zombies, characters, gameplay, clans, security. Like I said previously, there's actually some good stuff. And if he's not working on any of these updates, what is he working on then? Well, I mean, I'm looking outside right now. I see my car, I see my neighbor's car, I see a couple other cars. I mean, I hope I go in the inner city, I see my own, like, Dead Frontier Lamborghini with the Heart of a Lion logo, or give me a helicopter. I mean, what is he working on? I mean, I just don't get it right now. I mean, I feel like I just have to scratch off everything that I said. I don't even think there might not even be an expansion anymore. I don't even know what's going to happen with the game. There could be Amit Paul could make like a change of weather. We could be going in the inner city, be seeing like a huge earthquake or a volcano or a hurricane. I don't even know right now. I don't know what he's working on right now. I really don't. And I'll be hopeful about it. I mean, I'm happy that the fact that he said that. Where is it? He said what we have in a pipeline is far more interesting. So apparently what Amit Pawn is working on is more interesting than all the updates Blue Devil provided. So I'm expecting something really big, and hopefully it happens. And just this whole entire thing. Look at these pictures, man. I just shaking my damn head right now at all this, man. I mean, that's my rant for you guys, though, man. I'm just disappointed in Blue Devil. I'm mad at Aki. I'm mad at the other mods. I'm mad that this thread is still even up at this point. And I'm a little, I wouldn't say mad at myself, but, you know, I'm a fool. I'm definitely a fool for taking another moderator's word. But, I mean, put yourself in my shoes. Would you trust a head global moderator that clearly posted, I can confirm this? Would you actually believe that? I mean, I believed it because he's a head global moderator. I'm just like everybody else, I guess. I'm sure a lot of people believe that. But I thought Aki took the game serious when it came to his position in Dead Frontier. But apparently he wants to troll and think all of this is a joke. When for months I've been trying to make videos and trying to get information regarding the big update. And all of this comes out. I mean, Blue Devil made this nice and neat too. He got the light blue text, he got the bullet points, he divided it into sections. This guy really went out of his ways. But with 42,541 posts, I mean, I'm not even surprised at that. I mean, the guy probably posts like 100 posts on the forums every day. And he's probably been posting since like I said, the dinosaur times, probably like 2010, 2009. I mean, he'd be posting way back in the day probably, but I'm not surprised one bit at all with all this, and I'll definitely be more careful when it comes to updating you guys regarding information different here. I really gotta be careful of who I'm trusting in the game with information that is unreliable or reliable. And like I told you guys, I'm really gonna have to make a support ticket if I'm unsure about something, because like I said, clearly I can't trust anybody in the game when it comes to different tier information besides probably maybe a couple of my clanmates, or well, a couple of my clanmates, but I'd have to ask them, where do you get this information from? And if they tell me they got it from this guy right here, I'm gonna just shake my damn head right away. So obviously it's just gonna be false. So I'm gonna have to just, ask admin partners to like I said. So that's my rant for you guys. I'm gonna do some Q&A, and I'll probably spawn in arena maybe a little bit, doing like the first part of Q&A, and then I'll like go into inner city and answer some more questions and whatnot. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so forget the arena right now. I'm actually going to go one right to kill a fleeing Black Titan. Just calming myself down a little bit. Definitely feel a lot better, especially now that I get to take the time to answer 10 wonderful questions. I just did them by the first 10 questions I saw, so if I didn't get to your question, didn't reply to it, just post it again or PM me on different tier if you really want to know the answer to your question. I'll be sure to take the time to respond to it, or at least I'll try to. And let's get this started. I'm gonna go one right, 9 minutes till a new boss cycle. So the first question is JMD Costa Rica, talking about if I'm ever going to do a face reveal, and some Ronaldo said that I should do a face reveal if I should get 4.5k subs. I mean, that's actually a pretty good idea. At first when I read it, I thought you guys meant webcam. I'm like, oh man, I don't have a webcam. I want to be able to do this for you guys, and I don't want to buy a webcam and set it all up and whatnot. But in my head I was like, oh wait, it's just a face reveal. All I gotta do is just, oh, that Flame Black Titan scared me. All I gotta do is just show a picture of myself. So I mean, that's not really that big of a deal to me. I don't mind doing that. The only problem I have with it is there's people in this game who hate me and want to get personal with me, and as sad as it is, I mean, that's just the truth. And the only thing that concerns me is that people could use it as like some personal type level with me, and some people see me before in this game, SS members or people outside of my own clan. So I mean, to me it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, I don't mind showing myself to you guys. It's just like I'm probably gonna have to think about it, but I'm down for it though. 5,000 subscribers will make it. If I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll strongly consider it, and yeah, I'll see if I can do it for you guys. And like I said, I have no problem with it. I just want to make sure nobody really takes it to like a personal level with me. And yeah, alright, this Flame Black Titan is like, alright, so I'm gonna just go around. I'm gonna leave the game on pause so I can look at the second question. But yeah, I know you guys want to see what I look like. I mean, I'm a handsome man, so I got a lot of girl subscribers as well, so who knows, maybe the girls will like me more. Hee hee. But alright, so we got a question by Ian Rarley in Gaining Father Time. He said, what do you believe, well, that doesn't make any sense, what do you believe is the best way to earn the most experience points? To me, it would definitely have to be doing the outpost attacks in Sacred Bunker. The best way to gain EXP, the quickest way possible, is doing the outpost attacks. And I'm doing it based on no matter what weapon you have. This is one of my clanmates, so let me say hey real quick. But yeah, best way to gain EXP is by doing the outpost attacks. You really want to make sure you have the LA warning system on. It warns you 3 minutes before an outpost attack happens. So in order to get to that warning system, you have to be outposted and look at like the bottom left. You'll see something that says OA warning system. Just click it and you'll see the outpost attacks going off. And you want to always keep your eye out for the Sacred Bunker outpost attack. And like I said, you want to hit that from the very beginning. And another way to grind really great EXP, the second quickest way, is by doing what I'm doing right now. boss hunting and grinding boss aggro. However, you want to do it in single player right now. Me and Lena, if we're killing this Flaming Black Titan, she's taking my EXP right now, so I'm not getting the full EXP off of that Flaming Black Titan. So you're going to grind less EXP in multiplayer than you will in single player. So you really want to make sure you're in single player mode if you want to grind EXP. If you're all about like looting and don't really care about your EXP that much, you just want to get the loots and head out, then yeah, do it in multiplayer mode. That's not a big deal whatsoever. And this Flame Black Titan is actually taking a while to go down. So I'm going to leave my game on pause, look at the third question. I picked 10 questions. I think I told you guys that. But yeah, I picked 10 of them. I'm going to see if I can bang them all out real quick. The third question is, are you ever going to vlog in the future? I mean, never really thought about that, to be honest with you. I'm probably not. And I'm just not good at that. I mean, the only way I'll do it is if I have a friend who can record me and does a really good job at uploading vlogs on YouTube channels and is really like a professional at it. I mean, it would just make my job easier, and it would just be too much work for me to do that. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just have no idea how to vlog and no idea where to start. But blogging, such as like, you know, updating you guys on what's going on, what's happening, I think that's a pretty good idea in my opinion. I mean, I had a different tier Facebook, but it got taken down because I didn't use my real life name. Can you believe that? So my different tier Facebook, it was like DF Vicadelphia Vic or something like that, and it got taken down because it was a Dead Frontier name. And in order for me to get that account back, I had to like show them my driver's license and confirm my real name. I don't want to do that because I don't want to make my Facebook account based on my real life name, because, you know, not many people are gonna know who I am. It's personal information, and I prefer keeping it at like a different tier standpoint. Hopefully you guys understand that. However, I mean, I've considered like making like a Twitter account or like making my own like blog site where I can update you guys on what's going on and connect with you guys better rather than just comment on what you guys want to say on my YouTube videos. So if you guys are really up for like me blogging, I don't mind doing that. I mean, you guys just have to let me know how you guys feel about that. But I'm completely down for it, like 100%, and I have no problem with it. I mean, it's gonna take more work, but like I said, I don't mind doing it, and if it helps me connect with you guys better, then by all means, I don't mind doing it. Next question. Let me look at the previous question and see who that was real quick. Playing or AFK? Good question. IGN name, I can't even pronounce that, but yeah. Anyways, let's see if I can pull the next one up. Chunky Monkey 123. My question: were you naughty at school? And if you were, what was the worst thing you did? Well, I'm currently like in my last year of college, and once you get out of high school, college, I mean, my college is like really quiet, and I don't think nobody has really done anything bad at my college ever. It's just like a quiet campus and whatnot, and I'd have to think of through my high school years, and I'm trying to think. I mean, the baddest thing I did in school, I mean, I was a pretty quiet kid and didn't really get involved in trouble that much. I mean, I threw my friend's cell phone really hard at like some like aluminum thing, and it made like a really loud bang, and the teacher started flipping out, and it sounded like a gunshot, and the teacher was mad, started trying to figure out who did it and whatnot, but eventually, you know, she never found out who did it. So man, that's sort of like light stuff though. I mean, I did get in one fight, but it wasn't like really like me throwing a punch. It was sort of like me being the bigger man. I took a punch to the face. I mean, it was a long time ago. I'm trying to remember the details, and it was good I didn't retaliate back, because I was smart to know that the teacher was also like an assistant principal as well, and he saw the whole thing. I ended up not getting in trouble, and the other guy ended up getting suspended and whatnot. So I mean, it's always good just to stay out of trouble in high school. I mean, yeah, it's high school is just like silly and crazy, and There's a lot of people that end up doing bad things in high school than in college, in my opinion. I feel like high school is worse than college. I mean, that's just me. Usually it's supposed to be the other way around. I mean, I watch all these movies of like college people going crazy and whatnot. It's just not like that for me. I don't know. It's just like I said, it feels like the complete opposite. Finally, the BT turns around and starts hitting me. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can kill this BT real quick. It's actually taking a while to go down. I just want to kill it already so I can focus on these questions. But yeah, that was a good question. I mean, I like the fact that you guys are asking personal questions, trying to get to know a little bit more about Champion and know the person outside of the game. So I have no problem answering some personal life questions. I mean, that's not a big deal to me. FBT loot, F on foul, go figure. I mean, hopefully Admin Paul fixes that. I mean, that's just wow. F on foul for playing Black Titan, nice. Alright, so Zombie Bentover. Q&A. Hey Champion, do you feel like Neo is going to release another limited ammo gun? Or just release another limited edition gun after the big update? Which means expand the area will be another strong. Excuse me, said probably. But I personally think Admin Pawn is going. I mean, a limited ammo gun, yeah, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen for a while though. I feel like he'll release limited edition weapons. I highly doubt that the weapons that we have now are going to be the last of Death Frontier. That's how it's going to be forever. I mean, I truly don't believe that. I feel like we'll have limited edition weapons slash armors first before the limited ammo gun or a new armor better than the Vengeance Guard. I will definitely have the LEs first. And I'm trying to give you guys like my prediction of like a date, but I have no clue, to be honest with you. It's not going to happen for a while. I can promise you guys that. And I'll be surprised if he actually ends up releasing new weapons. He already said that, you know, the update isn't accurate whatsoever, so yeah. So yeah, it's gonna probably be released in like a year, 2 years, 3 years, but we'll have it. I mean, it's just something that nobody should be worried about because, like I said, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. See if I can fix my character up. Alright, so next question. Actually making some progress here. That's actually a pretty good question. Do you think Neo should make the game first person? By Alejandro. Can't pronounce that last name, but first person basically means like if you guys play Killing Floor, that's a first person game, a Steam game, and first person it will make the game more realistic. I don't believe he'll make it first person. I'll be surprised if he does. If he does, he should give it like an option whether people want to play it first person and third person, because not many people might not like first person games compared to I don't know what the 3D games. So yeah, I mean first person is actually it's a good idea, but I don't think Admin Pawn will actually take the time to do that. If he does, I'll actually be surprised, to be honest with you. It would definitely catch me off guard. It's definitely thinking outside the box because honestly, nobody has ever suggested that before. That's the first time I'm actually hearing about if Neo is ever gonna make this game into a first-person game. Actually, I didn't even get hit, so I'm full HP. Let me check my nourishment real quick. Yeah, I need to put whiskey on. Spawn an arena, put some neurology implants on. But anyways, yeah, Neo's not gonna make the game first person, I don't believe. But I mean, you can toss the idea out to him. He might like it. You never know. I don't even know if he even has the capabilities of flipping Death Frontier into a first person game. I'll be pretty impressed if he does. Anyways, question 8. Nicolas Bejorvik. I probably pronounced that name wrong, but I tried. I apologize. For the Q&A, how much real life money do you think you spent in Death Frontier? Alright. So, I played this game for like 6 years, so I'm only saying that because if I spent like $1,000 in like a 6 month to 1 year time span, to me that would be a lot. But since I've been playing this game for 6 years, I probably spent like 750 to like $1,000 on this game. I mean, over a 6 year time span, that's not that bad considering I work and um yeah, I mean, it's not really like I have like extra money in my pocket, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I don't like spending money on this game anymore, and that's really pretty much it. I mean, 750 to 1,000, and trying to think what else to say. I mean, I bought the Wraith Cannon with the majority of real life money. Probably spent like $250 on that. The other half I merged for it. Vengeance Guard, I think I paid for that all by myself. GAU 19, the limited, I think I paid the full price for that, so that's 500, so that's like 750. And a couple years ago membership back when I didn't have a limited GM, and add that up, that's definitely close to like 1,000. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, thinking I actually spent that much money on a video game is just wow. I mean, I'm a dedicated, loyal person. A lot of other people spend a lot of money on this game too. So I mean, there's a lot of Wraith Cannon users, Vengeance Guards users in different tiers. So before you guys start tossing the no life card and all this other stuff, keep in mind that yeah, a lot of other people spend stuff too in the game. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, anyways, question 9. Sorry, guys. I'm just like thinking right now, looking at these questions and whatnot. I mean, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, but anyways, I'm gonna spawn in the arena. I forget whether I put neurality implants on, but if I didn't, I'll just head out real quick and put them on. From Loris Baraglona. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys have crazy names. I keep saying that. Uh, love you too. Do you think they will add a new boss or area? Um, I actually didn't put PvP in place on. Damn. I mean, I think they will. Well, I don't think so now after what happened earlier in this video with Admin Pawn saying everything is inaccurate. Everything that Blue Devil stated isn't even close to what the update's going to be. So I'm not even sure anymore. I feel like we'll definitely have a new boss and expansion in the future. I don't know when it's going to be. I highly doubt, like, same with the weapons and the armor. I highly doubt that everything is going to remain the way it is. I'm pretty sure that new things are going to happen and whatnot. So to answer your question, I would say we won't have we might have an expansion soon. I don't know. It's a toss up, but we'll have one in the future for sure. I just don't know when. Um, yeah. Anyways, last question. I mean, probably won't even get a chance to spawn the arena a couple times for you guys. Alright. Question. Why does Taters want to get the SS to haunt me in the wastelands? I'm guessing he's referring to one of my clanmates, Potato Head 12. Well, if he kills you in the wastelands, he gets like 600 to 630 PvP points, which is a lot of PvP points, and PvPing in the wastelands is very popular, and like I said, you get a lot of points per kill. All my clanmates hunt other players down, not just Potato Head. It's just how it works, and it's really no hard feelings. I mean, my clanmates, they don't even go down to the wastelands that much anymore. It's just dead. It's just inactive. There's just more to do at Sacred Mountain Bunker. I mean, I've been at Sacred Mountain Bunker for like the last 3 to 4 weeks, and you guys know me. I've been at P13 a lot over the last couple of months, and I've really stopped going down there altogether. There's just not that much to do down there, and overall, it's just, I mean, the wastelands, it's just disappointing, I guess. I mean, it just wasn't like it was when it first came out. When it first came out, a lot of people were down there. It was very active, and it just felt like a really fun in the beginning. But as time went by, people easily just like grew out of wastelands. Not sure what Ellie's doing. Just let her be. But yeah, that's the last question. 10 questions for you guys. There's really not much going on in the arena. hopefully I answered all of the questions pretty good. If not, the person that I was answering the question for, just let me know, and I'll see if I can answer it once again by commenting on what you have to say regarding the answer I provided you. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and like, comment, subscribe. And no hard feelings with the rant that I said in the beginning. I mean, that's just me expressing my emotions. I mean, I respect the staff. I respect Aki. I respect Blue Devil, the Legion. Whatever, man. It's just when it comes to this big update, I mean, it's just driving me crazy. I just want. I mean, you guys, if you don't want to take it serious, fine, but just don't express it publicly. It's all I ask. I mean, yeah, it's a game, so people have the mentality of, oh, it's a game. Why do I have to be serious if it's a game? I mean, yeah, you make a point there, but at the same time, there's a thing when it comes to being serious, but there's another thing when it comes to lying. Lying ain't cool, so if you're going to spread false information and be lying about it, that's not cool, man. I mean, if you want to joke around and whatnot regarding different here, it's whatever, man. I just want to make sure that people are being truthful, and I don't want people like myself or others believing false information. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, everybody.